Good morning, friends. Moses here from Driver Success. I hope and pray that you guys are doing well. I'm in Carlton. It's my first load of the week. When I was coming in, this place is kind of like, it's not tricky per se, but it has some turns and kind of tricky when it comes to getting here. It's my first time coming from this side. I've been here before where I came from the other side because I was going to the other docks on the grocery side. When I was coming in, I needed to make a turn. There was a guy where I needed to turn. He was just there on his phone, forgetting that he's in the way at the stop sign. Sometimes you run into such people and you just need to be patient. For those of you who are planning to come to Walmart, one of the things you have to pay attention to are the notes that they put on particular stores, right? For example, this one right here tells us to slide our tandems to make sure that it's even with the dock. And it says do not use the single door. When I was coming in, I don't know if you realize, on the other side there's another dock that just has one dock. So you have to make sure you don't go and back into that one. You have to make sure you come into these double docks, and you have to remember to slide the tandems. Some stores will have notes on there where they are telling you something that you need to remember to do. I'm here in Lancaster, at our DC in Lancaster. After Carlton, I went back to Sanga, picked up a load, took it to Dallas. So I'm here waiting for a load. This would have been a good time to do some exercises, but what happened when I went home Wednesday, so I was off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, right? Very first day off on Thursday, I decided to go for a bike run, 10 miles. I'm just starting out my bike ride. My plan is to try and do 10 miles. So we'll see how that goes. It's my first day back home. I have a 3-day off. I'm not gonna say weekend. I only have Saturday will be the first day. It will be my last day. Then I go back to work on Sunday. Six miles in, 4 to go. Does this road lead anywhere? No, maybe. That was a dead end. I'm almost making it to my 10-mile mark. Just 0.1. 10 miles. 10 miles, I did them in 1 hour, 12 minutes. Most of the times when I work out, I only work out for like about 15 to 20 minutes. My workouts are not that intense. 15-20 minutes. Last week I went out for a run for 30 minutes, but I try to keep them short, right? Usually less than 30 minutes. But this time I just decided, you know what, because I enjoyed the run I had gone on, I'm like, for my bike ride I'm gonna go out and try to do a 10-mile ride. It was the first time for me to shoot for that goal. After that, right now, in my mind, just because, you know, like when you're riding a bike, you're just seated and just pedaling, I didn't know how much it how much it would take on my body. I was totally worn out by the 10-mile ride that I couldn't do any more exercises. Even up to now, I feel as if my body still needs to recover. So I'm like, should I do some exercises to do maybe a simple jump rope or do some lifts, like some weights? But I'm like, let me leave my body to totally recover, because that 10-mile ride just wore me out. I didn't expect that. I just felt like my body, I was like feeling like a cold coming on, flu. I'm like, is it the ride? Or did it find me that I hadn't yet been rested? That I just kind of went out for a ride before really my body recovered? I don't know, but I was surprised by what that ride did to me. So I'm planning, when I go back home, I'm planning to go back on a 10-mile ride. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Today is day number 4, right? When I made that video, it was the first day of my work week. Today's number 4, and I haven't yet worked out again, because I'm just like, I need my body to rest. I don't think it was the bike ride at this moment. I'm thinking maybe I was already tired. I just kind of, that last week maybe I overdid it. I don't know. But I haven't worked out again. And this week, they've been feeding us, like every day, they've been feeding us Driver Appreciation Week. So all our DCs are cooking, right? Or they're doing some stuff to do with Driver Appreciation, where they have food for us. And so I've been doing a lot of eating, but I'm not working out because, again, I want my body to recover. It's today that I'm actually even feeling a little bit better. But it's like as if I was getting a cold. So even that ride, I was planning to go back and do a 10-mile ride again. It's not gonna happen.
Yeah, driver success. Yeah, this is driver success. Sharing my life, it's as real as it gets. Keep my faith in my creator, he is my navigator. So tell me if you ready, cause you know I'm rolling steady. A husband, father, Christian and truck driver, telling you my story and the world through my eyes. So keep the faith, let's keep it fresh. And this is driver success. Yeah, let's go.